Have played some of this before, haven't beat it or finished it or anything, but we're going to start a new file. So everybody, if you haven't played it before, you get to see it from the beginning, which is how I like to do these usually. Because like all of these games, I think I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's before. I'm waiting to fire up Stardew. I've played a little bit of Hades 2. Other than that, they're all new. So those are all new. These other ones I've played before, but like I said, we're going to be starting a new file. But we get a little bit of an adrenaline jump going into Doom here, so. All the warnings and whatnot. Alright. Not a controller anymore, we gotta get into FPS mode. A new slot. A balance of challenge. Yeah, sure. And you can always adjust the difficulty later too, which is handy. And you can customize all the difficulties and stuff as you see fit. So if you're not familiar with the Doom series, of course there's all the games from back in day, but there's the more recent Doom games, and this kind of serves as a prequel to those more recent Doom games that started coming out like 2016, 2020. So this serves as a prequel to those. In the Age of Fire and Ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon Argent Nur, another came, an outsider, his path to their world carved in blood, for the demons could not escape his wrath. The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift now tethered to their will. So you kind of become their tool, not your own thing. Why isn't the game full screen? Hello? Okay, the window just got shrunk for some reason. Let's fix that. There we go. Don't know why that happened, but it did. Better. Kalim on the planet of Argent. Like I said, bit of a shift in tone. We're just gonna adjust some volumes here. There we go. Because I saw that was a little loud.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
Just a bit of a shift.
Here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Nomi, we found the entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thera.
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him. The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
That us. We Slayer. We the Slayer.
Purification targeted for the village of Kali.
Shotgun and shield.
In 3, 2, 1.
The old Zerp and Flurp. Now, you want to talk about a good soundtrack. Oh. Oh. More recent Doom games are so good for soundtrack.
Has been activated.
So we had shotgun, but I don't have a ton of ammo for it. So we got our shield bash instead. Hold right click to block incoming frontal attacks. Blocking too many will disable your shields for a short time. You can see in the bottom left we got that little shield health gauge. While using shield block, you can lock onto a target. When the lock-in is active, press left click to shield charge. We use to travel great distances and deal damage on impact. We were already doing that. Because deals damage around them too, right? It's not just the guy we hit. Bop. Oh, that was almost everybody. Now it's everybody. Jump to jump higher when we're sprinting. Right click and shield charge. When a demon takes enough energy, they'll become dazed. Press E near a dazed demon to execute them, and it will drop additional health. But we're all full up on health already. Don't worry, we will take plenty of damage. this game, from what I've played of it so far, is very much one of those, like, take damage, heal. It's not a, you're never gonna take damage. You kind of want to combo off with your abilities and healing and dropping more health pickups.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Can't stay here.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location?
Ooh, armor. Already capped out for armor.
Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
We got a fist. Spiky fist. That wasn't that far off. Power gauntlet, spiky fist, it's the same thing. Press E to form a melee attack with your power gauntlet to consume a charge. The gauntlet can store up to 3 charges. Striking a demon with a melee attack will drop ammo. It's like that's how you regen ammo, because we don't have very big ammo reserves. The gauntlet charges regenerate over time by finding melee ammo. Demons hit by the power gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo attacks. Press E 3 times rapidly. Bap, bap, bap. Like that. We did the thing. Secret room. If you are killed in combat, a life sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of them and die, you'll restart from the last checkpoint. There's a limit to how many life sigils you can hold. There's a bunch of secret areas in these levels too, which is neat. So you don't always... There's just a lot of stuff you don't see, like, that you saw back in day, that new games don't do, because they're trying to make a different experience. Point of no return marker. Oh, this is just where we were before. Okay. But stuff like just secret rooms and secret areas like that just feel good. Rah. Doing this feels good too. what I mean, though, when I said you will take damage? There's just so much going on. Alright. And village cleared.
The main gate is under lockdown.
Just,
There's a
it was
key
that
in the
easy.
nearby church. Route in the location.
Cool. Ah, there we go. I was wondering where we went next. So the green things, this is another cool thing about this game. Green Hell Surge projectiles can be parried with a well-timed block. Parrying attacks recharges your melee strikes faster. So that's a big mechanic in the game, is parrying any green projectiles. Block right before getting hit by a green thing to deflect it back towards your attacker. And the easier the difficulty you play on, the wider your parry window. Because if you block too early, it might not actually deflect it. And obviously if you block too late, it won't. That's just where we just came from. Glory Strikes. Once dazed, some demons are vulnerable to Glory Strikes. They can disable or even weaken enemies, but will not kill them. But they do drop health. Alright. Decent.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Why do we even have that cult? Press caps lock or tab, either one, in this case tab, to bring up the auto map. View the dossier. Your audio map will show you where you've been, where you've yet to go, will also reveal valuable items. Like there's a little collectible down here we haven't gotten. So let's go get that. Down here? Yeah. Rawr. Toy imp.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
So I guess I'm killing the demons then. Press H to view your current objectives and activate markers in the world. There we go. Portal collapses. Guy with shield. Oh. There we go. I was gonna say, we're getting chunked here. Ooh, we can climb up. It looks scary, but very pretty. This little vista here. Codex found. So the codex is kind of where a lot of the background information is filled in. So the Doomslayer, a specter of doom from realms unknown, the Outlander stalks Argent Noor's battlefields with a fury that silences all who witness it. Through those strange to Sentinel eyes, they recognize in his bloodlust a terrible ally when Hell's legions darken their skies. The Makers, ancient and calculating, saw in this silent warrior a vessel for their divine will. They infused his flesh with celestial might, binding his soul to their cosmic designs, yet what they forged was no mere weapon, but a tempest of vengeance that even gods now fear to control. As demon hunt for forgotten relics, the Slayer strains against divine chains, his protection of the besieged realm born not of loyalty, but of an unquenchable thirst for demon blood that neither hell nor heaven can sate. So yeah, we're kind of, if you remember that intro cutscene, we had that yellow thing on our chest? That's kind of the Makers, the floaty chair guys controlling us. New gun? Hey, new gun. The Rail Spike Shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at enemies. It's equally effective from close or long range. Hold Q to activate your weapon wheel, choose from your weapons. Press Q to swap your previous weapon. We haven't unlocked, because I haven't finished the game yet, so I haven't seen all the weapons, I don't think. My favorite weapon is there's a version of the shotgun that I really like. That we might get to see during the stream. Rawr. But we'll see if we get to see it, but each weapon also unlocks an alternate mode later in the game. And the alternate mode for the shotgun I really like. The plasma gun's cool. Again, I don't know how much we're gonna get to see during the stream today, but because we're only going for a couple of hours. It sounded like there were still guys coming, but guess not. There we go. Purple key. Map. Where we're at. Wait, where are we? Oh, okay, we're right there. So let's head... Ooh. Let's head down and to the right. Looks like. I was wondering how we got there. Oh, hello, boys. Like I said, those deflections are very important mechanic-wise. When we miss them, it kind of sucks. And that's essentially the major way in which we heal, is by killing, like, executing the enemies.
Gates closed. The village is secure. Tier 5 readings in the South Bay.
Do we get... Okay, we got all the pickups. There's like that new skin underneath us there, the paintbrush.
Coming.
A Titan has been summoned.
Grab some of this health and armor. We are just a tick low. Here, we got that sigil. Now we can progress. The dragon's on our side. We just got some stuff to do, you know, as one does. That's gonna give us some health back. Shoot that back at him. Oh. I knew there was another guy shooting at us. There's a lot. You could say there's a lot going on in this game, and I would accept that estimate of things. But you can see as we're going how important that deflecting and melee kills are, because that's how we stayed healthy. So we were down like 50-something health at one point. But we started getting more melee kills. And hey, we got healthier because of it.
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
The end of chapter markers look like that. So if we missed any pickups or anything, like there's a codex. So we can go back and get that codex chapter. It's up here. The village of Kalim. Rugged outpost where towering extraction rigs harvest primordium essence, a raw volatile precursor to sentinel energy drawn from the fossilized remains of Argent Noor's prehistoric titans. Perched on the edge of a storm-lashed coast, Kalim doubles as a vital seaport, its harbors bustling with the transport of this precious resource. The village's immense energy signature makes it a coveted prize for invaders, but its fortifications bristle with defenses, from towering gun emplacements to reinforced walls. Kalim holds defiant, a hardened bastion protecting the lifeblood of Sentinel innovation. Also, you gotta kill a bunch of demons. This sequence is cool. Also that.
They're making a final push.
Blah, 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 blah. Was I shooting at the wrong thing at first? Maybe. Who's to say? You're looking a little for rougher wear there, buddy. You doing okay? Just literal chunks off of them.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
We did good. We did good here today. The glowing eyes behind the mask, I love it.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
We're watching a replay.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell, cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azareth. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
Willie, though? Willie? That was kind of sus. Just a little bit.
And so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Yeah, most of the secrets. Oh yeah, we missed that skin. Oh well. I'll be fine. Ooh. Yeah. This is our first sequence of doing this in this game. And it's a good time. You'll see what I'm talking about. But it is a good time.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier.
Yes?
It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world.
It doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break,
Slayer vitals increasing.
I like their arms. Just come out of the side.
Slayer prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge.
Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons.
But his resistance to the Teller's influence is increasing.
A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
The old, is he gonna break the leash kind of thing? bum, bum, bum.
He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
Ooh. Chainsaw shield, you say? Shield saw. Like how it still has a pull start. R to throw shield saw at demon, because we don't have to reload our weapons, so R is not dedicated to anything else. It'll embed itself in stronger demons, stunning them. Weaker demons will be sliced in half. Full damage to metal, or deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throwing the shield at superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Shattering metal objects will open up paths in the environment.
Demonic threat.
So you can leave it in them, or you can just instantly recall it by right-clicking while it's embedded in them. And then you can throw it at the superheated things. Is there one nearby? Ah, these. To make it go explode.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
So you gotta... There you go. You heat the metal up by shooting at it. And then you can blow it up. I already have lots of life sigils because I haven't died yet. Almost certainly will. Ooh, secret area. Ooh, piece of candy. Another toy. Yeah. I do enjoy the toys. Come on. There we go. Save my ammo and just shield bash those guys. So that one I blocked way too early on, so it didn't actually rebound the projectile back at him. A big guy. Hell Surge parry. Raising the shield just before a Hell Surge melee attack will parry the attack. Parrying attacks recharges your melee strikes faster. A block. And actually, if you're low on ammo, waiting for those guys to do their deflectable attack can actually be a good little cheat, too. I guess we could just throw the shield now, too. I was thinking of waiting for the bash to recharge, but we have other abilities.
Habet facilities are under lockdown.
Gold can be found hidden through the world. Use gold to buy upgrades at the Sentinel Shrine, which is this thing. Need a blue key card. Ah, there's our gold. Yeah, so now we go into Shrine. Allow you to upgrade your guns, shield, melee. Find gold rubies and ray stones to purchase upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel Shrine more than once. So what upgrades can we get? Yeah, the Incendiary is nice. Because it applies burn. And demons affected by burn drop armor. The Shredder, once it hits a demon affected by the shield saw, you strike one additional demon. Hold parrying Hell Surge attacks, which trigger a large, more heavy, powerful shockwave that causes nearby demons to heavy falter. It's not bad. Increase damage to the final hit in your Power Gauntlet combo. I kind of just like the Incendiary is nice. Both because it burns things and it makes the heat build up on the shielded enemies faster. So let's do that.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the player's map.
Thank you, Lee. That gets us. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate your donation. Means a lot, not just to me, but obviously for the kids too. Speaking of things burning, my ears are burning. But no, thank you very much. And that gets us up over $200 as well, so we're up to the hot sauce known as the butt bubbler. Milestone unlocked. Stone Imp. The Stone Imp can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It's invulnerable to shield charge. It is vulnerable, which will cause it to explode. Like that. What about just shooting it? Is that... I think just shooting it works too, right? You're fine. There's our blue keycard. Well, now it's ours. Invisible. Or nearly invisible. It's kind of a bit of a twofer. Oh, there it is. Okay. Everything calmed down a little bit now. Everybody take a breath.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Yeah, I don't know why that... Because I've seen that before, like, when I've been watching and chatting, that little symbol pops up. I'm like, no, I can hear everything going on. There we go. Now we're getting things a little more under control. I keep on thinking R is reload, but we don't have to worry about that in this game. Reloading is not a thing we have to do. Ah, the plasma gun. The accelerator shoots out plasma at a very high rate of fire. Does moderate spread make it less effective at long range? As plasma weapon can also quickly overload energy shields. So those kind of guys with the transparent blue shields we saw earlier, this makes those go away. See? And when they explode, they also hurt nearby enemies, like when you blow up the metal shields. But it is a little inaccurate. So it's kind of best in quick bursts. All right. Blah. Yummy. Alright. Oh, there's the wall. Been seeing all these little holographic diagrams of things. I wonder what that's gonna mean for us. I don't know if this is necessarily a secret area, but there's gold, so I will take it. Something costs like 50 in here, right? Oh, the other upgrades cost 50. We haven't been using the power gauntlet a lot, so That might be handy though, because we've been parrying a lot. So let's get the better parry. We've already been in here. I like any good game design too. If they give you a new weapon, they want to give you lots of opportunities to play with it. So they're seeing a lot of those shielded enemies now that we have the plasma gun. Downstairs. Need to go down again. Okay, there we go. Right, we have a map. Let's... Why don't we use... Okay, so we hang a left, go down and around. There we go.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
I'm coming. Definitely missed that one a little late. Is that to try that jump again? Is that what that's for? Why can I get back up here? Oh yeah, that's definitely to jump over there. Grab that. Oh, I wasn't sprinting. There we go. Not supposed to go over there, apparently. Like we were mentioning earlier, invisible walls. It's part of our history. It's just a little harder to see when the invisible guys rush at you. I hear ya. you gotta do the jumping one if you get the opportunity. It's like a rule. Huh? Secret area with money. Gotta go grab this helmet. Stop it, that's my stuff. Just gotta make sure we pick up all the stuff.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for us.
Wrong one. There we go. Ooh, very cool. Shield recall jumps. Throw the shield saw at green flesh nodes to embed the shield in them. While the shield is embedded in the green flesh, press R again to pull yourself toward the shield. Using the shield recall jump will allow you to cross large gaps and higher elevations. So we go like... No, oh, like that. There we go. That's what we were trying to do the whole time. It's a secret. Yeah, let's see if there's any more upgrades. Real quick. Ooh, we got Plaz. Shooting a demon with accelerator builds charge. The accelerator's damage is increased to maximum charge. Dealing enough damage to a demon with a shredder applies pincushion. Hitting a demon with shield throw or parrying causes damage in an area. And shields that are hit by shield throw will cause your shield to bounce. Yeah, let's get the accelerator one. So this, the more we hit it, the more damage it does. Seems like a solid build-up. Especially for the bigger enemies. Ooh, I see a thing up here. Oh, not down here. Up there. Am I not supposed to get to that way? Oh, there we go. Did it work that time? New weapon skin. There. Combat shotgun. I think that's it was a accelerator weapon skin, yeah. Accelerator spreader is reduced to maximum charge. Accelerator's rate of fire is increased at maximum charge. Go with that. sure this will be fine. I mean, everything's been fine so far, right? Get rid of those shield guys kind of quick. Oh, we're taking some hits. Let's grab the armor. Now we're feeling better about things. If all you do is shoot them, you eventually run low on ammo because you aren't doing the melees to get you armored rider guy now. See, in the game's like, hey, you should use this mechanic. As you see, he's wearing armor that heats up. And you remember how to get rid of armor that heats up, right? Game says. This one is much tougher than a regular one would be as well. But you'll see why in a second. There we go. Because it has one of these. Max health increase. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down, defeat leaders to claim the demonic essence. Collecting essence will permanently increase Slayer's health, armor, or ammo capacity. That's why you saw the health symbol above its head. Because that's what it gave us. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we came for. Most of the gold, most of the secrets, and we missed a codex entry. But again, I'm fine with this. The Shredder got a skin. There's 22 chapters. I think in my other playthrough, I'm like chapter 14, 15-ish. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Here we go. Space to dash in the direction we're moving. Wow. Shift to sprint. Press left click to throw a combo punch. Hitting enemies with combo punches will charge your finisher meter. Press right click once the meter is charged to use a powerful finisher attack. Now it's half charged. Right click to stomp. Stomp will create a massive blast that can stun and shock groups of enemies. Punching shocked enemies will accelerate the Atlan's attacks. Repeatedly stunning the said enemy reduces its impact. We have a Palm Strike finisher. Does extremely high damage. Yes, it does. Looks like you can see. Oh, sorry. There's so much little destructible environment stuff going around. All these tanks. Not concerned about these at all. There we go. We're helping. Those were bad guys. I choose to believe those were bad guys. Rocket Punch. Pressing right click when no finisher is charged will activate a Rocket Punch. It can be used to quickly close the gap between you and your target. Trigger your dash as an enemy is about to hit you to trigger Perfect Dodge. Perfect Dodge will fill a portion of your finisher meter.
The energy relay is under attack.
If that core explodes, the city goes with it.
Phase Punch.
Dimensional barrier is shutting down. We can't stop it now. How long do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Oh, didn't see the green on that one. That's on me. Palm. And stomp. Nice shot. Good job.
More Titans ahead. Support team. Deploy weaponry.
That's the king. Big gun upgrade. Feels nice. There we go.
from the core.
I certainly am.
Critical. Relay overloaded.
We need to pull everyone back.
Grab the core and like yeet it into space or something.
That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
He's trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
The cruise ship has disappeared from radar.
Uppercut. Gotta move the core away from the city. Gotta schmoove. Jump.
No fault from the makers. Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
Those punches just feel satisfying. Oh man, I keep dodging too early. Or not at all, you know. Why dodge when you can dodge? There we go. Luckily, pretty forgiving. Alright. There's the big quarry pit thing, whatever. Knockout. And I like this. We don't just throw it into the pit. We put it in his face and then kick him into the pit. Suitably epic.
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you I cannot open it. No one can.
There's an insider betraying us. Alright, one more level of doom here, I think we got time for, it looks like. Yeah. The transdimensional barrier destroyed. King Novik awaits Prince Azrak's next move. Still got that the leash on us.
We tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
Demons in the north wing.
Yeah? Yeah. Right, almost shot you in the
With the
face.
Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Humans have entered the facility.
Mission challenges are now available. Completing a mission challenge will grant gold that can be used to purchase upgrades. You can track them or pin challenges to your HUD in the dossier. Let's kill 40 demons. Probably going to do that. Find her 50 gold. Execute a 3-hit melee combo 3 times. So, one of those 3 we're gonna do. What this? Skull Crusher Pulverizer. It takes a skull, and it does this. Grinds it into bits. But I'd much rather, personally, do that. But it's good for those, like, rooms of chaff enemies. Like this room. And just like that, we've killed 40 demons. We need some health, so we need to do some finishers on some folks. Yeah, so like the Skull Crusher gun, I'm on. It's a cool like design, but I don't like the damage and stats on it, basically.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Oh, I jumped off the world. Oh no, just down. Okay. Whoopsie doodle. The Doomslayer saying whoopsie doodle. Yeah, that might happen. You never know. Gold. Is there a down there? Is there an actual down there? No, okay. If it's not on the map, I don't necessarily trust it. Probably could, but... See, that's how we get down here. Hell Knight doll. Bonk. Big bonk. If I remember, this is kind of a puzzly section with stuff we gotta climb. 'Cause gamers don't look up, that's a rule. So we gotta remember to look up. Cool. That went well. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah? Alright. That's everybody? That's everybody. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, that's the king's one. There's the crown and stuff. And all the gold.
You're almost outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
So this is another upgrade currency, the rubies. You need them for certain upgrades. Point of no return. Oh, gun. Rail Spike Impaler. It's a precision weapon that delivers high damage with slow rate of fire. Headshots deal significant bonus damage. It's a second of the Rail Spike class guns. Press F to switch between the guns and the weapon class on the fly. You can also switch the active gun with weapon class from the Arsenal tab of your dossier. So this is the rapid fire gun, or the same thing, but like it's at higher damage, slow rate of fire. Ooh, that does do a lot of damage. Holy cow. Like taking these enemies out this quickly. Seems good. Turn around and get some ammo. I guess I'm not really gonna jinx it, but I'm not really taking too much damage so far. There we go. I think that did it for the most part. Any big guys left though? Kinda. The music direction in the Doom games is so good. Sentinel Shrine. See, now the shotgun has 2 modes that we can upgrade it to. We can pick kind of an upgrade branch. Same with the Shredder. We can go Ricochet or Pincushion. What's the second shield? And this is the bouncing between shields, I think, right? Yeah. Shotgun. Let's save up for that shotgun upgrade. Actually, hold up. Guns. Shredder. I need a Ricochet Shredder. So this is all like the you know, the full auto version of the Shredder, which I like. The sniper version of the Shredder is very good. world section of the level.
On the barracks is a diversion. Our father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's hut now.
I get a dragon? If you insist. We get a Dargon. So we get chainsaw shield, giant robot mech, and Dargon. All in the same game, you say. Alright. You have my interest. Or as I go, you had my interest, now you have my attention. Punch the big dinosaur-looking thing. Armor off of the big guy here. There we go. And get our health heart, or shield heart, armor, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm only 4 hours in, there shouldn't be that bad yet. Okay. That'll do. We've hit 4 hours, but we got a little bit of level left. So let's try and finish this level. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Cool. Right, melee kills give us Didn't see that was a knight. Jumped up too high, I want to go back. There we go. There's this cave in here. Was that it? I thought there was more. No, that was it. Any more of the flying doom skulls? Ooh, secret. Doll? Plasma skin. Nightmare. Ooh, the Reverent. Grabbing, filling up on health while we can here before heading down into what seems like the boss fight for the area. Something's shooting somebody. I can hear it.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Codex page. Ah, yeah, the first spider enemy. He's so gold. Champions have gold armor, which takes reduced damage from your weapons. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will build up stun. Once stun meter's full, attack the exposed flesh to deal heavy damage. Oh. Oh, hello. Already here, grab his armor. It's healthy. right in the butt. It's mostly dead already. This doesn't seem too bad. Just right off the bat, we took a few hits. There we go. Oofa.
AV area locked. Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
The Dargon. Alright, but that is our first... Well, we're about to hit the Dargon. That is our second game of the day. So that's 2 of our 11 games that we're going to be playing today. We played some Fall Guys with some friends, and we've played some Doom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break, grab some food, cycle fluids, grab another drink, whatever I need to do. And if you've been hanging out the whole time, you should do that too. Grab some food. It is 4 a.m. or slightly after, so we'll be back in about 20-ish minutes while I do that stuff. In the meantime, you're going to see some videos from some folks who children's hospitals across North America have helped out, hear some cool facts, and read some cool facts about Extra Life and Children's Miracle Network hospitals who they've helped out. In the meantime, and when we come back, we'll be back with Dragon Age, the Veilguard, and one thing I've been excited looking forward to is Baby Steps. In the meantime, though, we're going to head out of Doom, and we'll send you just a commercial break